Hello everybody. So here I am going to discuss some questions of a percentage. I hope you like this style and you like the video also. Okay. So the first question is express as a percent. Clear? Here the question is given 3 by 4. So you have to express 3 by 4 as percent. Remember, whenever you have to express any number, any fraction as a percent, the simple and the very correct rule. Do you know what is that? Multiply the given number or the fraction with 100. So here also 3 by 4 into 100. This I have multiplied with 3 by 4 I have multiplied with 100. So after doing the calculation, the answer is 75%. Next question is 0.025. This you have to express as percent. Very simple. What you have to do? You have to multiply this decimal number with 100. And so you will get the answer what? 25. How 25? Because 0.025 into 100, then true 0 you will put it here, and then decimal is 1 2 3. So after means 3 means before 3 digit will put the decimal. So before 3 digit when you put the decimal, you will get the answer what? 2.5%. Okay. Now next, express as a fraction. Means the percentage is given. This question is just opposite of the previous one. Here the percentage is given and you have to express it as a fraction. The question can be expressed as a fraction or the decimal number. Clear? So you know how to convert the given fraction the decimal number. Simple division when you will do, you will get it as a decimal number also. So here I have converted, I have expressed as a fraction. So 7 1 by 2. 7 1 by 2 means what? 7 2s are 14 and 1 15. 15 by 2. Percentage size. Whenever percentage sign is given in the question, then you write 100 in denominator. Always remember in denominator, as I have done here. Okay. So 15 by 2 into 100. 100 you will write in denominator. You will do the calculation and then you will get the answer 3 by 40. Okay. Because the calculation 15 and 100 you can cut it by what? 5. 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10 and 0, so 3 by 40. Next is 0.02%. How will you convert this 0.02% as a fraction? So 0.02% means what? 0.02, then you will draw a line here, okay, and then you will remove the, first you will put 1 0 here and you will remove the decimal. So after decimal is what? 0.02. So after decimal 02 is there, 2, so 2 0 we will put here, and then percentage sign is given in the question, means in denominator you will write 100. So altogether how many 0? 4 zeros are here. You will do the calculation and you will get the answer 1 by 5000. Okay. Now next question. What percent is 16 hours of 2 days? Yes, very important and very good question. What percent is 16 hours of 2 days? So here what you see, first you see that here is hours given and here is what? Days given. So what will you do first? You will convert, you will make the unit same. So it will be very easy when you convert these days into hours. So 1 day is equal to what? 24 hours. So 2 days is given. So 2 days can be what? 24 into 2. So this will be equal to 48. So 16 by 48 into 100. When you will do the calculation, you will get 100 by 3 and 33 1 by 3%. Next question is 40 paise and rupees 2. Again you will make the unit what? Same. This paise you will convert, either convert this paise into rupees or this rupees into paise. So it's very easy to convert rupees into paise. So 1 rupee is equal to what? 1 rupee is equal to 100. So 2 rupees will be equal to what? 200. So 40 by 200 into 100. You will do the calculation and you will get the answer what? 20%. Now next. Next is what percent is 25 centimeter of 4 meter? Clear? Again centimeter is here and meter is here. You will make the unit same. So 25 by 400. 1 meter is equal to what? 100. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 4 meter is equal to 400 centimeter. So 25 by 400 into 100. When you do the calculation, you will get 25 by 4 into 25 by 4 is equal to 6 1 by 4%. 600 gram of 5 kg. So again units are what? Different. What will you do? You will make the unit same. And how will you make the unit same? By converting the, means it will be easy here when you convert this kilogram into gram, because 1 kg is equal to what? 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Okay, so 5 kg will be equal to 5000 gram. So like this you will do the calculation as I have done here, and you will get the answer 12%. Now next, find the value of 5% of rupees 350. 5% means what? Percent sign is given, so you will write 100 as a denominator. Clear? So 5 by 100 into 350. When you do the calculation, you will get 35 by 2, and so 17 1 by 2. Next is 10% of 400.40. So 10% means what? 10 by 100 into 400.40. When you solve this, you will get, you will remove this decimal. Clear? This decimal you will remove, and so here you will write 1 and then two numbers. So as I have written here 100. You will do the calculation as I have done here, and then you will get the answer what? You will get the answer 40.04. Now next question is, of that only the part is 1% of rupees 500. 1% means what? 1 by 100. Of means multiplication sign, and 500, so 5. Then 12 1 by 2% of 80 kg. So 12 1 by 2% means what? 25 by 2 into 80, and then we'll do the calculation, and what you will get answer? 10. Answer will be 10. Now next, 5 by 8% of rupees 600. So 5 by 8, percent sign. Remember, whenever percent sign is given in the question, then in the process you will write percent sign as a denominator. So here see, I have written here as a denominator, and of means what? Multiplication, and 600. You will do the calculation, and you will get the answer 15 by 4. When you will convert it in the mixed fraction, you will get rupees 3 2 by 4. It is very important to write unit. Clear? And here 2 by 4 you can write 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So here you can write answer rupees 3 1 by 2 also. Clear? Now next is 33 1 by 3% of 27 meter. So 33 1 by 3% means what? 100 by 3. Again percent sign is given here, so this you will write, means in denominator we will write 100 into 27, and when you do the calculation, 3 9s are 27, 100 cancel, so the answer will be what? 9 meter. Now next question is, in a class of 60 children, 30% are girls. How many boys are there? Clear? Means the total number of children is what here? Total number of children is 60. Clear? Total number of students, total number of children 60, and out of 60 children, 30% are girls. How many boys are there? So 30% are girls. If we'll find out the number of girls exactly in exact number, then what will happen? We will subtract it from 60 and we'll get the number of boys. Okay, so here I have done here, total children is what? 60, girls 30%. So total girls will be what? 60 of 30%. So 30 by 100 into 60, 18, and so the number of boys will be what? 60 minus 18 is equal to 42. Very easy. Now next, in an election, two candidates A and B contested. A got 60% of the votes. The total votes polled were 8,000. And how many votes did each get? So total vote here, we have to understand question like this, that the total votes polled is what? 8,000. And out of this 8,000, 60% who got it? A got 60%. How many votes did each get? So two candidates were there. Here also it is given in percentage form. It is not given in exact number. We have to find out the number of vote got by each candidate. Clear? So first we'll find out the number of, means from the question we can find out the number of votes got by A. So this will be what? 8,000 into 60 by 100, and whatever we will get, that will be for A, and then that number will subtract from 8,000, we will get for B. So it is here. You can write the process exactly like this in the copy, and I'll make you sure that you will not lose any marks, because this is correct process, correct statement, means very simplified and very easy form I have written here. you will find no problem in understanding also, writing also. So total number of votes polled is what? 8,000. Clear? Because the statement, you get problem in writing the statement, how to write. Sometimes what happen, how to solve, but how to write, how to express in the copy, this becomes difficult. So that is why in written I've typed everything, and I know you will not get any problem. So 60% of the vote. So total vote is what? 60% of 8,000. That is 4,800. And for B, what we'll do? We'll subtract it from 8,000. Answer will be 3,200. Next question is, a person saves 12% of his salary every month. If his salary is rupees 2,500, find his expenditure. Yes, expenditure we have to find. Expenditure means what? Means total kharcha, है ना? Total kharcha. So total salary minus saving. Suppose you are your salary is rupees 100 and your expenditure is your salary is 100 rupees and you are saving 20 rupees. So how much you are spending? Yes, 80 rupees. Clear? So same thing we will do here also. So here the total salary is rupees 2,500 and saving is what? 12% of the salary. So total saving will be what? 12% of 2,500. You will get what? 300. And so total expenditure is salary minus saving is equal to 20 is equal to expenditure, and here you will get 2,200. Okay, so please write in the copy as I have done it here. Clear? No difference, don't make any difference. Exactly you write, you will get full marks. Now the next question is, Sita got 75% marks out of a total of 800. How many marks did she lose? Clear? Means how much marks. First we'll find out what? How much marks she has got. Clear? And then we subtract it from the total. Of course we'll get the marks that she lose. Clear? So now the process is here. Total marks 800. Sita got what? 75% of the total. 75% of 800. So Sita got 600 marks. And how much marks Sita lose? So 800 minus 600. This is equal to what? 200. Clear? Now next. The question is, a shop worth rupees 25,000 was insured for 95% of its value. How much would the owner get in case of any mishappening? Okay, so a shop worth means the total value of that shop is what? 25,000 and insured for 95% of its value. So first we'll find out the exact insured amount, and then we'll subtract it from what? 25,000. Clear? So now here is the process, here is the step how to do it in the copy. So value of shop, this one, insured amount 95% of what? Total, and so you will get 23,750. Okay. How much would the owner get? Owner get in case of any mishappening. Okay, so whatever amount is insured there, that the owner will get. Clear? So owner will get what? Owner will get 23,750 rupees. Now the next question is, a class has 30 boys and 25 girls. What is the percentage of boys in the class? So we have to find out the percentage of boys. So what we'll do? Number of boys divided by total number of student into 100. Clear? So number of boys given here, total number of student, we'll find out how. See the process here. Clear? Each and every step is clear. Yeah, here is the step, here is the process. Very clear process I have done for you. So boys 30, girls 25. So total number of students will be what? 55. Boys, so boys, you have to find out the percentage of boys. Means the number of boys divided by the total number into 100, and so you will get this answer. Clear? No confusion? Yes, very good. Now the next question is, okay, the next question is that you have to express it as a percent. So 3 2 by 5 is given. Clear? And 3 by 3 2 by just a minute, 3 by 3, just a minute here, let me 3 2 by 5. So first we'll convert this 3 2 by 5 in the what? Mixed fraction. So it will be 17 by 5. we know how to convert, but still here I have typed this method, this step, how to find the, means how to find the how to convert this mixed fraction into the what proper fraction. Now we'll convert it is as we have converted as a percent, and you know what is the rule. When you have to convert any fraction or any number as a percent, what we do, we multiply with 100. Clear? So here also we'll multiply with 100, and after multiplying, when after doing the calculation, you will get what, 340%. Okay. Now next, 0.0075 as percent. Very simple. You know the rule. Multiply with 100. Multiplied with 100, you will get what? This answer. That's enough. Simply you can do. Or multiplication means what steps we follow in this calculation. Then we draw a line here, then we copy this number, and then we remove this 0. So when I remove the 0, 1 2 3 4 digits are here. Here we will write what, 1 and then 4 zeros, and then we will do the calculation. You will get the answer. Okay. Now next is 3:20 as a percent. So 3:20 means what? 3 by 20 into 100. Simply multiply the given number with 100, and when you do the calculation, you will get 15. How? 20 5s are 100. So 3 into 5, 15% answer. Clear? Wow, very good. Now the next is 60 centimeter as a percent of 1 meter 25 centimeter. Yes, 1 meter 25 centimeter. This is important here. How to convert this 1 meter 25 centimeter? I have done it here. 1 meter means what? 100. 1 meter means 100 centimeter. So 100 plus 25, this will be equal to what? 125 centimeter. Clear? So 60 centimeter as a percent of 125 centimeter. Okay, now the units are same. So 60 by 125 into 100, and then like this you can do. 25 4s are 25, 5s are 125, and then here 12, and then 12 into 4, 48% answer. Clear? Now next, 9 hours as a percent of 4 days. Yes, so what here is hours and here is days. What will you do? You'll make the unit same. What will you do? You know, 1 day is equal to what? 24 hours. So 4 days will be equal to what? 96 hours. So here 9 by 96 into 100 to 75 by 8. When you do the calculation, you will get this answer. It's very easy. Yes, I know. Now you are enjoying, because you're getting the process also, correct steps also, no confusion. And then you can practice so many times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, according to your wish and according to your time. Okay. Now the next is 2 hours of 2% of 2 hours 30 minutes. So first we'll make this same. Clear? First we'll change this one here. 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 2 hours means what? 2 into 60, and then we will add 30. So it will become what? 120 plus 30, 150 minutes. So 2% of 2 hours means 2 by 100 into 150 minutes. And so the answer will be what? Here we can do. Then 2 5s are 10, and then 5 3s are and 0. Okay. 0 will not be here, so it will be 3 minutes. Clear? Directly also you can do, and 30 by 10, and then 0 cancel, and then 3 minutes you can do here. Okay. Now the next question is 12 kg is 725 gram. Clear? So 12 kg is means here you have to convert 12 kg as 725 gram. Here misprint is. Clear? Because sometimes it happens, it's a natural. So 12 kg, the question is 12 kg. Okay, what percent of 12 kgs? The question is correct. What percent of 12 kg is 725 gram? So first we'll make the unit same. Here is kg and here is gram. So 1 kg is equal to what? 1000 gram. So 12 kg will be equal to what? 12,000 gram. Because it becomes easy when you do the multiplication. Because multiplying with 100 and multiplying with 10 means multiplying with 10 or the power of 10, it much easier than the division. So that is why we multiply here. So after multiplication, what we got here, 12,000 gram means 12 kg is equal to 12,000 gram, and so 12,000 gram got it here. Now we'll do the calculation. So 725 divided by 12,000 into 100, and so your answer is what? 145 by 24%, and you can convert it in the mixed fraction also. Clear? You know how to convert it in the mixed fraction. It is not difficult for you. Clear? Because many times you have done this type of a conversion, isn't it? Yes. So now you can tell me what you will get here. What percent you will get here? So when you will divide, you will get 1 by 24%. This you will get it here. Okay. So this much is only for this, and of course more questions are there of different exercise that I will do in my next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you very much.